myself. Watch me fly through fire with broken wings. Watch me fly through with broken wings. You lit the flames and walked away, left me burning till night turns day. Every memory sinks like steel. You're the wounds I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath, a lullaby sung by death. Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown in all your noise. I fall to pieces in your hands. Yeah, crawl back to your dead mess. Eternal agony, tearing through life, bound to your soul in an endless fight. Every cry echoes through desire, falling through fire. We're higher and higher, no matter how far I try to flee. The agony keeps pulling me. Break me deeper, make the wounds grow deeper. Tear my walls apart, in the ruins, your flame still glows, even when darkness overflows. Eternal agony, where you bury me silently. Bound to your soul in an endless fight. Every cry echoes through desire, falling through fire. Higher and higher, far I try to flee. Your gravity keeps pulling me. Now you pay while you silently. Eternal agony. Every cry echoes through desire. and smile as kings decay. You fed on fear, you fed on pain. You drank for weeks to stay alive. But monsters fall when prey learns how to look them in the eyes. No God's left to save us now. So I'll become what you feel most. See my blood rising from the bones of yesterday. walked into the storm for you, hoping the sky would turn to blue. But thunder roared with every kiss, a twisted love we both can't resist. Big blooms red beneath the skin, a battlefield we never inside my chest, but they don't own my breath. I made a home inside the pain and learned to dance with death. Say my name, remember this. I was never meant to and that's my revenge. Parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to play loud. If silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my blood. sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. deep. I promise our hearts will always kiss through holy pain and sacred cries. We slowly break it till we breathe. Your torment feels like prophecy. I'm chained to your eternity. Eternal. Love's fatal destiny. Love's fatal destiny. Eternal agony carved so deep. I promise our hearts will always kiss through holy pain and sacred cries. So we break it till we rise. Your torment feels like prophecy. I'm chained to your cruelty. I'm chained to your cruelty. You lit the flame, then walked away. Left me burning till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel. You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. A lullaby sung by death. Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown in all your noise. I fall to pieces in your hands, yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn. Every cry echoes through desire, falling through fire, higher and higher. raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light, standing tall inside the flames. nothing unbroken. Tear my fate in two, I still run back to you. Even when all begins to freeze, your flame drips on the dying breeze. Eternal agony, savage and slow, a fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark. Eternal agony, relentless tragedy. Eternal agony, savage and slow, a fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark. Lead me opens through the dark. Still I follow your mark. Love bleeds slow in a crimson rain. Your touch returns like a brand of pain. I chase your ghost through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight. Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air. I call your name, but you're never there. Two broken hearts with a toxic bind, lost in a war we design. You pull, I break. You scar my flame. This curse repeats, and we're both to blame. Eternal agony dragging me in. We carve our vows into wounds and skin. Torn by desire, consuming me. Eternal agony. We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur.
Your voice pulls me from the grave
Into a war I can't break.
You ignite storms within my chest And longing never ends.
To lost souls we take energy. Held by self-made pledges.
Tried to ride to run, but still you stay.
Like shadows that won't fade away. Eternal agony, carved in time. Love so deadly and divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape.
Tear down my walls, let every broken piece fall. I found what was left, make my soul bereft.
Even when silence takes control,
Your river burns inside my soul.
eternal agony carved in time. Love so deadly and divine.
Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape.
Eternal agony. Forever I rise. Sorrow that won't erase.
Eternal agony.
Carved in
Eternal And no matter the toll I take, we rise.
through balance and broken trust, we praise the blessed sonic dust. We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't breathe.
You ignite storms within my chest. Raging longing never ends. Two lost souls with jagged edges, bound by self-made pledges. I try
Eternal rising me. Eternal reckoning, forever haunting me. Eternal reckoning. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create,
You're the ruin I can't escape.
sky is falling smoke to me. Another empire rocks away. I walk the ruins of your lies, and tomorrow's king's decay. You fed on fear, you fed on pain. You brave the weak to study alive. But monsters fall when frailens howl. To look storm in the eyes. No gods left to save us now. So I'll become what you feel most. See my black crown rising from the bones of yesterday. I was forged in hellfire. You can't wash this stein away. See my black crown rising. I'm enemies on throne of faith. I'll rule the night you're hiding from, and it's forth my name inside. I buried saints and burned my